load up my tarps and my runners, and got Godzilla out there all loaded up. This is the sofa that I showed earlier. I only actually cleaned the cushions and the arms on that. And here I cleaned this entire sofa here. So, you know, hey, that's average. That's average. I've shown a lot of setups. And, but this is a repeat customer. He's used me since 2000, maybe later part of 2016. And just want to talk about real quick how Godzilla spurred some conversation plus my setup. All right, so I got Godzilla loaded up, got the fans and stuff put up, and all the tarps and the runners, and my upholstery bag and my upholstery tool. So, so this customer did not use my services in 2018. Yeah, 2018, because he had not seen Godzilla. Although he used me twice in 16 and twice in 17. And they moved, got everything loaded up here. They moved, and although I've been to this house, I haven't been here since when they were here, they just had their nanny here. But anyways, he saw Godzilla, and he said, wow, it's a different truck. And he was like, quite an investment. And he also said, this is quite a piece of machinery. It's funny how people describe equipment. And his wife is an artist, and she also put me on, she also put up, she has a big Instagram following, so she took a snippet video of me cleaning and put it on her Instagram. And so it was pretty nice that she showed the setup, and I was cleaning. I had no idea she was doing it, but hopefully I'll be able to share that on Facebook. But anyways, and she asked a question. She said, Chandler, who is your competition? And the husband was like, well, I'm sure it's not Zero Riz, because all they do is advertise some cheap price. I said, absolutely. The big box companies are not my competition. If somebody wants a specialist, then they're going to hire me, Atlanta's finest fabric cleaner. And also, she asked another question in reference to the competition. So she asked another question: is there anybody else out there that does it as detailed as you do? And I was like, wow. Of course I couldn't answer it. Hopefully there's somebody out there that does as detailed as I do, or as intricate setup as I do, does it as well as I do. But I just smiled, and she said, well, whoever's your competition, I'll put a blast on Instagram or on blogs that they're not any competition for you. So the thing about it, when I thought about it, what she said is, my only competition is myself, guys. That's my only competition. You know, he named a big box company, and that's not really my competition. And she said, anybody that does it as you do. Now, is that limiting? Not in my market. This is what helps me to stand out, helps me to be different from a lot of other cleaners, whoever's out there, which I don't care, because when I do these type of customers, they refer me and I get more customers. Also, it just makes me continually want to do better and continue to refine what I do, and be able to teach whoever works for me to do the same thing, even though I think it'd be a drop off, of course. But I'm a specialist, and I market myself somewhat as a specialist, but more like when people find out that I'm a specialist, it's because I'm in the house already. not necessarily the marketing, but once I'm in the home and I start working on whatever they're going to have me to work on, and then they see. So if I get in the house, that's when they find out they got to find fabric specialists. So you know, it's a question that you think about. Who's your competition? And we'll say on Cleaners Connect, a lot of times don't focus on that, which I think you shouldn't. But how do you stand out? Why do you stand out? And who are you? Those are the questions that I think if you answer those questions, you'll define your business model and how you do things. All right, guys, I got to lock up this house. They trust me to lock up their house, and I'm going to lock it up, and I'll see you guys in the next one.